नमस्ते। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। मैं डॉक्टर लिली त्रिवेदी, ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी. I'm going to give a lecture today for B.Pharma students, second SEM EVS, and the topic is natural resources and their associated problems. So today's topic will be concerned with forest resources. So forest resources are the most important resource on this earth. So they cover about 1/3 of the world land area. What is the use of forest? The forests are used for many commercial activities, like they provide a number of commercial goods which include timber, firewood, plywood, food items, gums, resins, non-edible oil, fiber, rubber, bamboo, fodder, even medicines and drugs. So half of the timber each year is used for fuel for heating and cooking, and 1/3 of the harvest is used for building material. 1/6 of the wood harvest is converted into pulp and used for paper industry. Many of the forest land is also used for mining, agriculture, grazing, recreation, and development of dams. There is an ecological use of forest also. For example, production of oxygen. Rightly, the forests are called the Earth's lung. Reducing of global warming. The greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide is absorbed by oxygen. The wildlife habitat, since forest is a home for millions of wild animals and species. For the regulation of hydrological cycle, as the watershed, it acts like a giant sponge, and the rainfall is occurring in the areas where there is more forest. Soil conservation is another factor, and pollution moderator. Forest absorbs many toxic gases and also noise. Now, what is the problem of forest resources? There is over exploitation of forest. Now, this is a problem which has been largely associated in all fields. We are over exploiting our resources. Second is deforestation. That means we are cutting down the trees at a faster rate than we are growing them. And what are the major causes? Shifting cultivation, using of raw material, developmental projects, and overgrazing. So these are the major causes for deforestation. As such, our biodiversity, our hydrological cycle, soil erosion, landslides are the result of consequence of deforestation. Now, such deforestation has been seen in the tea gardens of Chota Nagpur. It has also caused desertification in the hilly region of Himalayas. There has been less rainfall in Ooty because of the loss of forest. Other major activities which are occurring in forest is excessive timber extraction and mining. These have their side effects, and they have been seen that indiscriminate mining is being occurring in Goa, coal mining, Jharjaria, etc. Dams and also have an effect on the forest and people. The big dams have been referred to as temples of modern India, but their side effect is they have caused destruction of vast forests for their land. And Tehri Dam is a classical example in this case. In India, about more than 1,550 large dams have been constructed. The ecological damage caused by dams has been very much in concern by, and the effort was taken by Sri Sundarlal Bahuguna, the leader of the Chipko movement. Many other environmental activists like Medha Patkar, Arundhati Roy, and Baba Amte have also taken into effect by causing a great concern uh, and making the people aware. So students, I hope you have understood the today's lecture and considered the use of forest, what is the importance of forest, and what are the problems associated with forest, which is the greatest natural resource of our earth. So I hope you have liked this lecture, and if you have any problem, any query, please write in the comment box. It will be resolved soon. This session was powered by Digital 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Namaste.